Year in review. This is what we're doing today. We're gonna go over everything that happened in 2021 in crypto. This was a crazy year, and we need to sum this up. So let's make this a little bigger, full screen. Also, if you don't know, my name is Ziv, also known as Finance After 40. I'm gonna do something chill today. If you like everything that you see, airdrops, crypto, DeFi, all that stuff, subscribe. But let's just see before the year ends what happened in 2021. I found this report, the Block Research 2022 Digital Asset Outlook. You can read 163 pages, but I'm just gonna go over basically the major points. So let's go over this, the Block Research, and of course this will be in the description below. Let's just read a summary. In 2021, the Block Research produced more than 300 unique pieces of research. If someone wants to sign up for them, I haven't heard about them, but seems like institution grade reports. So I might check into this. Maybe I'll sign up with them. I don't know. I don't know if it's paid, probably, or free. I don't know. I've never heard about them, but this looks like the top of the top. I have access, so I want to get access because information is key. 2022 Digital Asset Outlook Report looks the most important cryptocurrency development in 2021. So basically, they're saying NFTs was the most important thing in 2021. Looks ahead to the future of the space in the coming years. So NFT is booming. I'm in my channel. I'm starting to move to airdrops on Solana. I'm starting not only Solana. I'm gonna expand to Solana. I like Solana a lot lately, and I think the NFT is there because the NFT on OpenSea it's just too expensive for the average user. Not just Ethereum gas price, but like the minimum is what 0.1. Let's say 0.1 the minimum. That's $400. The average person is not gonna spend 400 plus $100 on gas fees just to get an NFT. Let's read. The report covers the state of the market, investment trend, decentralized finance, blockchain, gaming, and other crypto sectors to watch in 2022. So you can read all about it at your own free time. This PDF, free PDF to download. They started this at 2013. I'm gonna search about this. The Block Research team. So these are all the people. I don't know. I think again institution grade stuff. Table of content. Let's just go over the year in review, and because this is long, this is 160 pages. You can do everything that you want, but here we go. So I just want to go over executive summary. Okay. It's gonna be a quick one. So let's read. 2021 has been a record year for crypto. Most metrics of the block tracks by real-time data, so I need to click all those points, have hit annual or all-time high in November. You all remember the all-time high in November? Everyone was super green, happy, and now a lot of us are down. Bitcoin broke its previous all-time high to reach nearly 67,000. It's gone up 100% in 2021. The clear market leader adds 545 billion to its market cap versus goal negative 2.5%. S&P 500 up 26%, which is also insane. Nasdaq 31%. So clearly Bitcoin 100% double in a year is the clear winner of 2021, and you need to start paying attention to crypto. That just pay attention to crypto. There's a whole lot of money in this new ecosystem. Layer 1 platform and Doge team meme coins were the breakout winner of 2021. 2021, two major Layer 1 platforms, Solana and Avalanche, witnessed astronomical returns on their native tokens Sol and Avax of over 12,000% and 4,000% respectively. I love Solana a lot lately. I talked about Avalanche on my TikToks days, like I don't know, 6 months ago, when it was anywhere between $12 to 30. It's 120 now. That's crazy. Meanwhile, The prices of Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, crypto Doge and Shiba have grown by more than 4,000% and 63 million 200%. I can't even pronounce that. That's just crazy. Stable coins continue to provide to be one of the growing handful of assets that have found broader institution acceptance. You know, all the politician war now about stable coins. They are afraid that if you take your money and put it in a stable coin on crypto, you're gonna make more than your savings account. It's true, 100%. Not a financial advice. Even on Coinbase, you get like 2% on stable because you're in the US. The rest of the world get like 7.5%, which is stupid, but that's the reality, which is a lot better than 0.03% on your savings on your bank, which is insane. So all the stuff, all the FUD that you see online now, politicians, the money is afraid for the big money is afraid for the small money and the medium money to run away from the banks to crypto, basically. So basically, $5 trillion in stable coins and over 370% year-over-year growth. This is stable coins are growing like crazy. Crypto is here to stay, my friends. Cryptocurrency spot volume breaking through previous high record in December 2020. So this is basically, that's a shame. In the US we can't really trade on Binance. There we go. Binance remains dominant, 66%. DYDX we can trade, and anything else that basically has trading, forex, commodities, options, all that stuff. If you're in the US, unreal, just unreal. Yeah, the government here just stops the innovation in crypto, and they're gonna left behind unless they join this trend, because this trend is going, basically. Crypto derivatives, same thing. Market grew exponentially in 2021. If you're in the US, you can't even participate. Bitcoin futures, look at this. That's for the Nasdaq people. Volume were 869 billion. Wow. Since then, average monthly dollar volume has surpassed 1 trillion and peaked at 2.4 trillion in May before the crash. US regulators cautiously embracing Bitcoin. Three futures ETF were approved this year. The Pro shares, here we go, it keeps in here. Valkyr, Vancheck Bitcoin Strategy ETF. Okay, so we got three Bitcoin ETF, that's good. All gain. This is the change. This is the change, and government takes the longest to adapt to change and rules and bureaucracy. But this trend is going whether the US like it or not, and that's a shame we're not there yet. It's a shame because the rest of the world is catching up to the US. All gain exposure through CME Bitcoin future. Year to date, CME Bitcoin futures open interest rose by 146%. Historic levels of venture capitals were allocated to crypto. Hedge funds, institution, big money is flowing into crypto, and the banks will flow later once so they can onboard regular people. Regular average customers should have like a savings account that pays in crypto 8% a year to fight 7% inflation. I can't fight inflation with 0.03% savings account. They don't want you to know that. You need to think for yourself. This year there was more private investment allocated to crypto companies than the previous 6 years combined. The crypto is not going anywhere. Let me read this again. There was more private investment allocated to crypto than previous 6 years combined. There's three stages. Here's my side note. 3 stages for a major innovation. Stage number 1, early adopters. Those are the people that got into crypto, I would say 2013 to 2020. 7 years of early adopters. If they haven't sold, I got in before, but I've sold. If you haven't sold anything from 2013 to 2020, you're in the profit. That's stage 1, early adopters, regular folks. Stage 2, institution money. That's where you saw the giant growth from 2020 all those coins pump because big money comes into the play. So 2020, 2021, I assume 2022 most likely as well. I don't know if it's gonna be 5 year cycle, but it's gonna be at least 3 year cycle. So institutions are gonna pump prices again for good coins, not crappy coins. And step number three, once institutions is in and they're already sitting big on good bags, then the public will hear about average crypto on CNBC, and you can open a savings account with your bank using your phone, all that stuff. I assume, I don't think a year from now, but maybe 3 years. I won't say five. 3 years is a good time for institutions to finish their bags, and then everything will pump 100x, 1000x, 10,000x, etc. And then, of course, retail will come into the market, rates will go down, things will stabilize, and crypto will be here to stay. So take advantage of the dip. Not a financial advice. Da, da, da. Year to date, the industry received more than 24.7 billion in private investment across 1,700 total deals. Pay attention to that. 2021 saw an uptick in unicorn status in crypto companies. Unicorn is a company that made that value over $1 billion in the first year. At least 65 companies in crypto now have a unicorn status, defined as a private firm with value of over 1 billion or more. In less than a year, I think, but okay. Over 2 years, there has been nearly 500% increase of numbers of unicorn. NFT gaming funding experienced parabolic growth. NFT gaming deals became one of the 15 largest deals for the first time. Wow. Prior to this year, not a single NFT game deal has qualified as one of the 15 largest. In both October and November, 42% of all deals that occurred were in firms that cater to non fungible tokens or gaming. This sector is here to stay. Learn, expand your horizon. I know I'm a DeFi personality, finance personality, but I'm expanding to Gala, to play to earn, and NFTs on Solana and stuff like that. To just there's so much in this space. You gotta learn, and don't just say I'm just doing DeFi. Don't just say I'm just doing NFTs. There's so much more. So much more. Investment firms increase their bets on specific L1 ecosystems. There have been 73 Solana based funding deals, where the next highest was Polkadot 53 funding deals. Wherever the big money flows, those are the coins that will explode and be here, sustainable in the future. You think Polkadot at $20 is high? You think Solana at 180 is high? Ethereum was 180, 200, 250 like a year and a half ago. It's 4,000 now. It's the same process. Big money, not retail. Big money goes, the price of the coin will follow. And I'm liking Solana very, very much. I gotta say, I need to learn a lot more about Polkadot. A lot of people love it. I haven't touched that. There's so much in this space. Market and acquisition transactions were at record high for the sector. 197 acquisitions that occurred topped the previous high last year when 85 only. Wow. So 197 companies in crypto NFT gaming got basically bought out. Subsequently, crypto mergers and acquisition volume has far surpassed 6 billion this year, up 700%. Institution custody, a large demand for sophisticated custody products and services. 2021 marked a high point for investment into institution-focused digital asset firms. Fundraising 2021 was nearly 3 times larger than 2018. There's big money here. Stop thinking we're gonna go 2 years bear market. Institutions are here to make this space. Fireblocks, Ledger raised the. So basically, institutions are saying, okay, how can we participate? That's basically what's going on here. Let's see what else we got. It is largely a layer 1 platform. This year saw a dramatic increase in quantifying user activity, largely driven by the emerging DeFi ecosystem on various layer 1 platform, including Ethereum. In total, DeFi L1 ecosystem grew almost 1,000% or 166 billion. That's crazy, and on ETH is 600%. Non-ETH L1 solution, lower fees began to take central stage. Average transaction fees on Ethereum rose to record high. Users were paralyzed by gas fees and long confirmation time. As a result, users sought alternative to Layer 1. Large increase in incentives offered through Layer 1 teams. One of the most noteworthy is perhaps the Avalanche Rush program launched in August. The Scale DeFi ecosystem distributing 10 million AVEX token. So basically, you can go to Aave, you can borrow, you can get paid to borrow in Avalanche. That was crazy. I've done that with Medic, and after Medic on Aave, you can have done the same thing on Avalanche on Aave. You can they paying you to borrow. They're paying you in Avalanche. That was crazy times. The emergence of cross-chain bridges. Total value locked in cross-chain bridges surged considerably. This is gonna be key. Layer 2 and bridges are gonna be key in 2022. 670 million to 32 billion. Wow. Of the various bridges from Ethereum to other layer 1 solution, the Binance bridge, I think it's AnySwap, has grown to become the largest with about 10 billion. I think Hope Finance will, I hope, Hope Exchange, not Hope Finance, Hope Exchange, once they go live with the token and an airdrop, check my channel. Basically, it will suppress the AnySwap bridge from Binance, but I could be wrong. I just love using Hope Exchange. They just don't have a coin. Major layer 2 solutions, scaling solution, mainly Optimism and ZK rollup witnessed significant growth. Grow 3 billion, ZK rollup 2 billion. Also, 2 airdrops up incoming. Go watch my channel. No coin yet. DeFi has a stellar rise and ecosystem continue to mature. The net value locked, this is important for DeFi fans, including myself, in DeFi protocol skyrocketed from 16 billion to more than 100 billion this year. Majority of crypto assets are allocated to lending protocol and DEXs. Many of the DeFi projects are accruing value through revenue generation and increased active users. Total revenue in DeFi is over 3 billion. However, most recorded DeFi revenue was supply side. Fees belonging to protocol users such as liquidity providers, very important, and lenders, and not to token holders. Okay, this is key. This is key. Let me repeat this. If you basically use DeFi, it is better to either supply your coins so people can borrow it. You're the lender, you're the bank, you're supplying your coins as a collateral. People borrow, they pay you for that. Or be a liquidity provider from Uniswap, SushiSwap, QuickSwap, all those exchanges. You have been rewarded more than just hold Uniswap coin, SushiSwap coin, etc., etc. That's key. So it's better to actually use the protocol than just buy the coin on Coinbase or Crypto.com. You're not gonna get a good ROI compared to actually using the coins that you have and actually invest in DeFi. Not just buy the coin and hope for the coin to go up. Very important key. If you like that, subscribe. The landscape of DeFi has become more diverse. 2021, there are many new categories in DeFi beginning to spur crypto derivative markets, structured products, liquid products, algorithm stablecoin. Okay, that's what I've said it in my last video. I've started to see a lot of options trading projects moving here, forex trading projects moving here. The future is here. The future is crypto, guys. Decentralized exchanges volume grow another 500%. That's 5 times more than a year ago. Overall monthly DEX volume peaked in May before November, the DEX to central exchange remain under 10%. Nearly 2% of total Bitcoin is now wrapped on Ethereum as DeFi opportunities search. So if you have Bitcoin, you can't really do anything about it unless you change it to wrap Bitcoin, and then you can supply that as collateral and get paid basically, and people just giving you money to borrow your Bitcoin that you're already holding. The amount of wrapped Bitcoin on Ethereum rose from 140,000 to 317,000 Bitcoin this year. Number of stolen funds increased. That's also important point. Increased as billions of funds were stored from DeFi protocols. The amount of stolen funds increased by 8 times, and as a result, 50 exploits reached more than 600 million. About this third, that's why I hate Binance so much. I don't understand why people use it. I hate Binance, not a financial advice. 50 exploits reached more than 600 million. About a third of all stolen funds, 200 million, belong to project on Binance Smart Chain, which suffered most in May. Unreal, just unreal. Just be careful out there. Web3 became one of the 2021 buzzwords worldwide. Interest in the term Web3 reached an all-time high on Google in November, increasing about 150%. So people are searching what is Web3. Okay, go get yourself a MetaMask wallet, use it a little bit, get an airdrop. Not a financial advice. Watch my videos for tutorials. There are more than 170 million Ethereum unique addresses. 2.2% of those addresses have interacted with DeFi. How crazy is that? You got 170 million people made a MetaMask wallet, for example, and barely 2% of those addresses actually using DeFi. This is how early we are, still early. This is insane. Okay, pay attention, guys. Increased number of active wallets in NFT. Overall, the number of active wallets in NFT has increased over 600%. Let's talk about the non-fungible tokens and blockchain-based gaming overview. The year in NFT, okay? The year of NFT. Total NFT volume traded in 2021 stood at 8.8 billion. Wow, 60% coming from trading art and collectibles, 40% from NFT gaming NFT. NFT activity peak in the third week of August. Okay, Google search for NFT and OpenSea reached all-time high in September, November. Okay, but the volume of NFT fell 37% since August. Axie Infinities dominate the gaming sector in terms of weekly NFT volume. This is a play to earn. Why would I ever use my phone to play a random game from the iPad Apple store and waste my time for free when I can do the same thing and waste my time but get paid with a play to earn game on the iPhone or my laptop? Doesn't really matter. Why? That's the change. It's only getting started. Learn the sector of the play to earn, guys, as well. Axie Infinities is basically the biggest on the side chain Ronin. Additionally, Axie Infinities almost twice the total secondary sales. Best NFT collection is CryptoPunks. NFT and play to earn is carving a new path for gaming business model. Okay, the ability to earn from games has opened a new business model with so-called gaming guilds being one. Guilds support players ranging from onboarding to lending necessarily in-game assets and take a share of player game earning. Why would I play Call of Duty? No one is paying me for my wins. No one. Do the same thing, play to earn and get paid. This is great and huge. Majority of the guilds are structured as DAO. Okay, macro perspective. El Salvador became the first mover in making Bitcoin legal tender. Salvador president signed the bill in law in June. Low rates finance driven to his decision. Low rates of financial inclusion. The World Bank rejected El Salvador request. Unbelievable. They will eventually when it's already when all the money, the big smart money is already in the game. Then retail will come in after the politician and the government will tell them it's okay to actually get into Bitcoin now. When it will be like 100,000, 500,000, doesn't really matter. Higher than today, as people don't see that. Despite China's strong sentiment against Bitcoin, it marched along quickly with trials of its digital currency. Okay, the digital yuan. After beginning the initial experiments in 2020, the People Bank of China increased the number of providents, trailing out a new platform for domestic use in April. Additionally, the same month, so basically, China every month they say we're gonna ban Bitcoin, and behind the scenes they're actually pushing digital currency. Don't believe everything that you read, especially from politicians. United States has officially become the largest hub for Bitcoin mining operation and businesses as a result of China mining ban. USA pools, okay, where am I? Here we go. As a result, USA pools have risen to become the second largest Bitcoin mining pool. Along the Foundry, USA pool grow the Bitcoin network hash rate increase in North America. Institutions joined the digital gold rush after Bitcoin reached record high in 2020. Era of companies began buying Bitcoin. Tesla, SpaceX, Square, MicroStrategy, the huge. Tesla is huge, of course. SpaceX, Square, they're all huge. Some of the institutions that allocate some of their balance sheet to Bitcoin. Crypto market is the focal point of the regulators around the world. As many regulators throughout the world struggle to incorporate crypto into existing regulatory frameworks, some have moved to ban crypto outright. Among these, China took center stage by banning crypto mining, a move that soon followed with a comprehensive ban on cryptocurrency. Unbelievable. Let's see if we got anything else. And you can read State of the Market and all that good stuff. Basically, guys, this is a year in
Hey
review.
everybody,
I
it's
hope
your
you
host
like
Mike
it.
Knapp, and
I
today
will
we'll be
see you in the
explaining what
next
the
one.
heck
Subscribe.
exactly are NFT